Man, that's fucking annoying. Like, gotta split up the VOD like that. Like, you can lag for a little bit, but don't kill the whole fucking stream. That's just not nice. Now I gotta upload 2 VODs. And I don't know how much it was cutting out for. Oh well, nothing important happened anyways. Nothing important. Everything's happy now. That's all that I need to know. Alright. Back to the thingy.
You bastard.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. What's wrong with him? I don't know. I'm gonna get an apple. You know what? Say an apple a day keeps you gay. What did I miss? What is wrong with him? Kibo is more human than him. Imagine if their ultimates were switched around.
As I thought. But
Be careful now.
What?
It didn't seem like he was enjoying it.
Yeah.
Ultimate anti-monochrome weapons to you guys. He's gonna kill us all.
Could it be? Cut it out.
Kaito really doesn't like him. Muse Memento.
Yeah.
Electro hammers?
How exciting!
Any electronic machine on contact.
What?
What if he just hits you with spikes from the floor?
Ah. But
Oh, come on.
Stop it.
They sounded the song game the whole time. That's true.
Always messing around.
I'm disappointed.
Doubt that too. Didn't you make it? He has done a lot.
Yeah. Because
You mean that? Like, why didn't you? Why didn't you use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, they were weapons to fight against one who. We should have all fought together. And the Exisouls were still alive. This is all your fault?
Huh?
What?
Oh man.
I told Mew too, you know, around the time I asked her to invent this. Told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... I pain my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable, ugly bitch like you is good for anyway. Huh? Oh, okay. Wow,
What?
unfuckable. But this is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Just when we all join forces. If you're gonna do it yourself. Doesn't matter if someone to work together, someone will still betray us. Aww. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. When we're killed by an extra, well, before you can use it. Disadvantage because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. No way you can beat him. I can't afford to die here anyway. And you did.
Listen up!
Alright, I still need to invent something that's going to change the world. So if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me!
If it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Covering all your bases. Someone will still betray it, that's what she said. Well, Exisouls were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but... Fear of betrayal. That's why she blurred her hands. That idiot.
Well, you know.
Ours are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
What are you saying? Why you just lied about talking to Mew?
Ah.
Weren't the only thing Mew made. You made this thing too.
What?
That bomb? Too? It's not exactly a bomb though. Even if it is called an electro bomb. Sounds electronic signals are scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. You're gonna kill Kibo. This dimension is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
My bad.
I need them carefully. You guys will have to sell for the electro hammers.
Please wait. But
Yeah, what if they all blow up in our face? The also to get through that underground tunnel? How?
Huh? See?
There's really electronic traps in that place. Is that what was there? I just thought it was really hard to climb over stuff. It's finally starting to believe.
But
Takes 24 hours to watch out for that. Are we gonna play another Despair Girl type game?
well, Huh?
Don't interfere.
See? No.
What are you gonna ask him? What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly,
The world is mine. No way.
Don't lie.
Did he not hear that at all? Like, was he not there during the
What?
dining hall meetings? That would just make you guys suspect on the mastermind? The mastermind.
Because
Let's see.
ah,
Monokuma was doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. I truly want to end this killing. Dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. Ooh.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
What is he scheming? Torture him to find out. Damn. They finally got her body right.
like I said, I just want to end this killing game. That's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Ooh. Start with the fingers.
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you, we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
That's also true. Such a meanie. How can you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend, as if. See all of you as my friends? So did Kyo. That's why I'll be back. I don't want to interview anyone, so please continue what path you believe in. What should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? It gotta be booby trapped somehow. Looking at it, it definitely seems like something Mew made.
Hey.
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
Nah.
You know, if it's not like, then isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh?
Huh?
Listen up.
Shit, he's bleeding again.
What is it?
What?
No matter what we do, it's dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
But you know,
We'll escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time.
Huh?
okay.
Yeah, we're not cool, like he's gonna get in our way soon. Yeah, that's the time. The best chance now. He's not making any obvious movements.
Hey, so,
Why don't we try going to that door in the library again, you know? How come no one ever thought of that? try blowing that up. That's an electric door, right? The hammer should work on that. Shouldn't it? If we can escape, we'll find out about the secret world outside for ourselves. There's something in the library. The despair go into a mention. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? I would go into a lie. You have to get out.
You're right.
You're right.
All right.
You have to try. All we've got. Might just be a lie anyways. Yeah, everything's just a meme, guys.
Let's do it.
Either way, we should at least try so we won't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do Maki want to do?
That punk.
I'm gonna jump, then I'll really kill that ass.
Come on, man.
Kill him, just punch him. You can break his
Okay,
legs and
okay.
arms. Just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
I see. Everyone else is gonna do it. I understand. Beat up Kokichi. Let's hope for the underground passage again.
Got it.
The library, guys. The library door. Wasn't that electric? I want to focus on moving forward.
All right.
Hey, we're playing that mini game again.
Yes.
Yes. I'll be
That's
cheering
not
for you.
it.
All right.
Let's head to the underground passage. No, it's over here. Well, you can't lift it up without going to now. Oh, I guess no one ever put it back.
Shuichi!
Could it be?
Well, of course!
Legit concern. How you perceived me. Yeah.
I see.
So robots pal too. I've been doing that all game.
All right.
All right, let's get started.
What should we do?
Are you really gonna be okay? Of course, it's gonna be okay.
Actually,
Himiko's anxious. A little danger.
Don't worry about it.
We're all ultimates. We'll be alright.
Ah,
Those words.
Yeah.
Finally fulfill Kaede's wish. Oh. We'll work hard to escape this place together. Once we get out of here and make it to the outside world. And we all stay friends. Oh
That's
my
right.
god. She was too good for this world.
That's right.
Become friends.
I see.
Now is the time to fulfill that promise. Cheer for you guys.
I told you.
You need to do it too. It's gonna be really awkward if I just lose the minigame again. Never give up. Never surrender.
All right.
I mean,
Still gonna be salty?
Well, yeah. All right.
Move forward.
Hey, Shuichi.
And leave the cheering to me. I was trying to finally pull magical pom sounds out of my mouth. I want to see that. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Mew invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped to the tunnel. I don't remember the controls for this at all. Yeah. Oh shit, those are bombs?
This is it for me.
leave it to me.
Well, we just killed half our squad.
Damn it!
Got
Guess
caught.
I'll go. I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
Time to do my best.
Ah. Clear? Was that really the end of it? I guess I should just spam this. I guess Samugi's the main character now. I guess I can just spam this. We lost Kibo. So we just really... What happened to the battery life? Alright. Go, Samugi. Take us home. Here's a monitor. Oh, Kibo has made it. Wow, we beat the game! I guess only 2 of us survived, so I guess the killing game did end with 2 people. Made our way out of the tunnel. It actually worked? It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. In the end, there was. Oh my god, it really is Spy Kids 3D.
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
It's a door on the other side of that door.
Got it.
It's probably the outside world. We did it. We can finally escape.
No.
We'll get your hopes up. You to know this is actually the outside world.
Sorry.
Right, we don't know what the outside world looks like now.
Huh.
It's fine, Monica was probably just lying to us. Skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there, unless we're on a different planet. Let's open that door. I'll have plenty of time to talk afterwards. That looks similar to the electric barrier in the front of the access hole hanger. Let's see if I'll be able to open that door. Let's use the hammer. Let's look around.
That reminds me.
Submarine humanity. He's gonna get sad again? Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
That's right.
Inscrutable person.
I guess.
More willing to kill us than defy this
Okay.
killing game. That punk was brainwashed by the killing game. She was weak. We weren't as rebellious as we are now. So we are more desperate. Maybe it was unavoidable.
Well,
Huh.
You're right.
You would be a blueberry.
It can't be.
You just
that's
distracted?
wrong.
No way Kokichi would do that. Well, there just has to be 2 people left, so if he's the only one left in the academy, so then I guess that's good enough for him winning. So all that Monaco didn't try to interfere with us at all.
Could it be?
Could it be? Is it the same passcode? Anyone know? We don't need that.
Yeah.
It's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Open this big dumb gate. Yep. The game's over, guys.
That's true.
Death game is going to end.
Yeah.
So at last we can return to our normal lives. It's that easy. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. Be able to go home to those normal lives. Secret of the outside world. Could it be that awful, right?
Let's go.
Let's go. Finally time to graduate from this academy of lies. Just one electro hammer and
Ah!
smash it down into the control panel. It really did work. Well, that was easy. Lock disabled.
Ah.
The door's unlocked.
All right.
So open up this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
We can do it.
Right.
Finally we can get out. All ran to the door. Own hands with our own strength. We opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. Oh my god, they're saying it. I knew it. It's the end of the world. The truth is out there. Holy shit. They weren't expecting this much despair. This despair overload. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. There's no oxygen. I can't breathe. And they're dead. The door is now locked. Barely cause we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Oh my god. Kokichi.
Hey,
You okay? Get it together. Wouldn't it be funny if you died here, you know?
see?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... What was that just now? Well, the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey, hey!
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? It's alright, the outside world you guys so desperately long for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Hmm?
You want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky. The meteorite.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on, the end of the world? What are you talking about? Better not interrupt me again, or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? Daga. Should listen to what he has to say, Kiba. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan.
What the fuck happened? My computer just automatically... What the fuck happened? Something happened? Oh, I forgot I had this up. I guess I'm still streaming. It got fucked up for a bit. Okay, Looks like we're okay now. Let's fix this all up again.
So they decided to implement a plan.
And I know what this plan is. To collect the ultimate talents and make them the start of the new human race.
So they decided to implement a plan.
You're damn right they did.
The Gopher Project.
The Gopher Project. So we're still on Earth then. But there's no oxygen because everything's dead. But they took 16 ultimates. They hunted down for ultimate talent. Those most ultimately talented. And decided to raise them, construct a school just for them so they could grow and raise to be perfect people. The perfect start for a new era of humans.
A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end.
Okay, I guess the spaceship. Fair enough. I was on and off for whether they went to space or not, but looks like they did.
So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
Okay, I guess you can also do that too.
The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race.
It wasn't. It was to restart the human race?
But rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project.
Which would not happen in real life. Instead, it would just be all the people in charge of the projects that would be in it.
These
That's
Adams
awesome.
and Eves of the New World were known as the Ultimate Students.
Wow. Imagine being part of the 16 students. Like, the 16 people chosen out of the billions of people to start the new human race. Imagine, that's like such a compliment. And somehow Mew was part of that 16. I'm joking. I'm joking. Everyone shits on Mew. But no, really, how was Angie part of that 16? That's the real question. Wow. I hardly recognize some of these guys now. It's been so long. It's been way too long.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't.
Why wouldn't they? All of them declined?
Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die?
Aw. But what about Ryoma? He had no one.
That's just hell right there.
Ryoma.
So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project.
Is that the ultimate hunt?
They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
They did it to themselves? It was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan.
I got that right. So
That's when the ultimate hunt began.
that's the ultimate hunt, to kill off.
The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
I got that right. Damn. They're all dead. Isn't that fucked?
That was our memory of the funeral.
They were at their own funeral. Bender would have been so happy.
With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth.
Jesus. But then, so this they went out in the spaceship. Wait, is the whole academy a spaceship? So then they went back down to Earth, and the whole academy is a spaceship?
The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
Only them? So is like a Junko thing? There are only ever 16 students here?
How exciting!
Is the true identity of this academy. Okay.
Huh?
This is the spaceship.
The ultimate academy for gifted juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
Wow. That's like the Titanic for space.
But how?
It's one giant spaceship colony? So we started this with no memories of our ultimates. And so all 16 of them voluntarily chose to forget their memories. But then they were hunted. But then the Gopher Project people saved them, even though they didn't know why. And then that's how. And then they went on a ship, not knowing why they were chosen this whole time. Until the Monocubs gave them back their memory.
What?
The story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. There was a 17th person on board.
Well, that's...
A horrible person, hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
Why?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. That's another one I got right. And was it the supreme leader? He hid amongst the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship. A robot?
Yeah,
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
see?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. Oh. Wow, this is a really smart AI for a ship. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Oh. Monokuma, why you gotta do that, man? Now we're just fucked. We could have been astronauts. Hey, I guess Kaido did go to space. Way to go, buddy. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep.
You know,
And Kaede and Shuichi were in lockers for some reason. Who put them in the cold sleep in a locker? And they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
what you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
shit. People died.
What did you say?
What did?
That's Earth after a few hundred years.
Holy
While we
shit.
were in cold sleep.
100 years? Wouldn't there be a lot more moss and wildlife? Like, how many years, how many hundreds of years does it take for the Earth to cool down and start another ice age? Or at least to not be flaming everywhere.
An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures.
They killed all the trees too?
An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew.
Jesus.
That is the truth of the outside world.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Which means...
There's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist. And we could have been Martians? And Monokuma fucked that up for us?
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago. Except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity. Why?
It's a lie.
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie. Why is it so like red out there, but the sky in the spaceship is so nice? Is it because it's that tall? I guess I just answered it.
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
So that means...
Anyways, I gotta confess, you know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. I guess that should have been way more obvious.
Huh?
Huh?
Anyway.
The mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... Izuru Kamakura. I mean, Kokichi. The ultimate despair. It's gonna haunt my dreams.
But how?
Kichi, you're the mastermind? Why did no one ever try murdering him?
Well, you know.
I didn't want to crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other? That's pretty bad, not gonna lie.
What?
What? You.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. It's all gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? You guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you. The irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and filled with it. And a minute later... Holy shit!
Exosols?
Hey, they finally said it! Thank you, Kaido. They saved it just for this moment. He can just control them remotely now? And while having such a hip pose?
What's going on? I thought only the Monocubs could control the Exosols.
Thank you, Kiba.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school.
Everything.
As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Shit. Well, tackle him, someone. Maki, just like shadow step right next to him like you did before.
Then...
So you really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start. For you to be the mastermind. Damn it. But why did Rantaro know?
Oh, man.
Look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. There's still things that don't make sense. I can't believe it. So disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it. The world is mine.
How
Yuki-chan.
boring.
Waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Can't you left that message for this?
Maybe.
I guess that precious hint went to waste. All because you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you. You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended. You motherfucker.
Huh?
What do you mean? Shuichi hasn't been this terrified since chapter 1. This is the truth to the killing game. Well, it's turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
You saying it's the truth? Were you just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? What are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you got the Exosols on your side. You got the electro hammers that you gave to us. Shit.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Well, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The electro hammer. That moment, his electro hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
Told you, didn't I? Problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But
That lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
You?
Calculate that too.
my bad.
Sorry, Kaido. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead. You can't turn Earth back to normal. What about the Chapter 3 motive? What were you planning to do for that?
Right?
Right.
Always messing around.
If that is the case,
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you. Oh shit. An earthquake. Maximum
Kaito.
punching. Kaito, wait! Kaito! Tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but... Kaito! No! I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
No! 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 Yamero! Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Yamero! But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kyle charged at the Exisol. Smacked down. He hung limply in the Exisol's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Kaito.
Don't worry, he's not dead.
That's good.
But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These Exosols were originally machines to protect us.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets.
Yeah, you never know when rogue Martians can fuck you up.
But now I think it's hilarious how much they become a threat to you guys.
That's also pretty fucked. No one put in an anti-human threat chip. Oh shit. Oh shit, she's going. She's changing forms. She's going full Love Deluxe. Madoka. Something. I have to fuck him up. Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki.
Give it back.
Give Kaito back. Rawr. Love Deluxe. Alright, screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him.
Maki!
No, Maki. Even if you...
Do you want to die?
Let go. Do you want to die? Maki, no!
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki. Shit.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
But
Your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No? Rantaro knows something. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? We're destroyed. We're the last human beings left. What are we supposed to do from now on? What about doing anything you want?
Yeah?
Yeah?
well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. You just killed 10 of us for nothing? That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I want to see the utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now. You guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on. You were the one that started all this? That's so irresponsible. Okay. There are like other words for what he did. More appropriate. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real.
What?
That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
That's pretty smart. That's pretty good for your mental health. To not be lost in space.
So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah.
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences.
This doesn't make sense. Why would and Kokichi meet up with Monokuma in secret then? Why would we need to see that? Is it because Monokuma's an AI and he doesn't even know? Monokuma's function is just to facilitate the killing game? He doesn't know anything else? Like, he's just powered down?
If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exosol Hangar's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaido in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles!
it? It was in front of our eyes the whole time.
Yes! This world is mine!
That was in front of us too.
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. Couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. His evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Now Maki hates me. Maki. Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. Sniffle. Sob.
are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay?
Yeah?
Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world. Everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school. Everyone in my neighborhood. They're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. No point in living anymore. Samuri, are you okay? She's got 1,000 yards there. It's no use talking to her right now.
Which means
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship. We're the 16 survivors of humanity.
unfortunately.
Wait, so did Kibo also get knocked out from lack of oxygen? This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? The mastermind who engineered all this is forcing us to participate. It's Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't, my mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. The whole truth was revealed, the conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. What did they die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair, you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, I would have been better if I died a lot earlier. It's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. Before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from despair, but the sleep came anyway. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voices converge to a synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the voice resembles those patterns to create the characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavor syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you know these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round. Shit. Still doing this? Monokuma's dead. Where's that backdrop even from? There's no point to this killing game anymore. No reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. Kaede? I wonder what everyone else is doing. I wonder what Kaido is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaido is okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working. My body. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. That's actually a very true statement. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. That's very true. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. Wow. I bet you suddenly thought of Prisoner. And it's been a real pleasure doing business with you. But that's not a bad reason either. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up. Or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. I just kill my...
Huh?
What? Probably have to reflect as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed. I went to the door. Who could it be? My feet for the first time in a long while. It's been a day. I walked uneasily to the door. Slowly opened it and... It's Maki. It's always Maki. You look terrible. Oh my god, he really does. Jesus Christ, Shuichi.
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. I was waiting in the dining hall. Guess I should go. Hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. So is the plan now to... So we need to somehow save Kaito, kill Kokichi, and get the spaceship running so we could take it back to outer space and try and find another planet. That's what we have to do now. It's the only way this game can have a happy ending. It's little footsteps. What were the monocoins for? Why did they, whoever created the Gopher project, why did you put in monocoins? Everyone's in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. Eventually they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Only 5 of us. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. Oh my god, she really looks terrible. What the fuck? What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right? I can join this. No, I can't.
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah!
Is that a flashback light? We're still missing memories. You haven't been told the whole truth. Even such a dire situation still persists. That's what he's worried about. We've learned about everything. No point to it. Just want to die. Dango probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It's on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? She probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? We use that flashback light and recover memories that corroborate his story. We're supposed to use a flashback light to confirm the truth, Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. Don't have any hopes left.
Well.
Let's do what we can. Okay, things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Yes, Kibo Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. Barely paying to see a flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits are already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Switch on the flashback light. At that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. Hope's Peak Ultimate Academy? Biggest most tragic event in human history? Wait, what? That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. We had forgotten. Forgotten that everything is connected. Hope's Peak Academy? It all started at that academy? A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects? Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. That tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. It's Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Was her. It's all because of Junko Enoshima. Deal. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. They're alive! If the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. They look more modeled in depth. Wait, so this is after Danganronpa 3? They really should have called this game Danganronpa 4 then. So the world... So what happened after Makoto became president? Of the... Wait, was it president? What do they call them? Chairman? Chancellor? No, principal, that's... I don't know. After Makoto became principal of the school, this all happened? Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world slowly began to recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. Countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Stand power. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." So it's another timeline from the first game. So DR2 doesn't exist in this universe. Wow. So that's why there was people. So the cult organization are the remnants of despair? Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Wait, so he did become... So this is the same universe? DR2 and DR3 did happen, and then he became principal? I guess neither of those killing games became public. The only one that was public was the first one. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. Well, there must have been... There's so many ultimates then. Why were these the 16 best ultimates then? With those principles, the Gopher Project began and 16 Hope's Peak Academy students were selected. So the voice in Kibo's head is Kibo. So Kibo is alter ego Makoto? We were those 16 students. Because you can't have a killing game with the same recurring character, so you gotta choose 16 new students. I wonder if Kaede is gonna be like Makoto's daughter or something. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. Only 16 students applied. I guess that's how it happened. The new Hope's Peak was the last. Was like the last in that. Accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate students. They never accepted applications. They were scouted. I guess Makoto changed that. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, so they weren't the only ones. And there they are again. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. All the other ultimates died. Serious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. Virus detected. Wow, that sign in that building is like as if they just found it. And they're warning all the dead bodies. And this guy predicted 2020. This game predicted 2020 right there. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed. The cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. Oh, don't you love accidental immunities? That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher project. I finally remember. Oh my god. The world, it's all connected. That world, this world, it's all connected. Okay, I still don't know. Why did Rentaro know about the killing game? Did he just happen to keep his memories? "16 ultimate students from a school that had hundreds of ultimate students." Yeah, I get that. I don't know what you're... Wait. You must be really behind then. Yeah, they were immune to the virus.
That's it.
Everyone. Oh shit, the music's back. You
Yes.
remember? You're like, it's uncanny that they were the ones picked? Yeah, they explained the virus then. But I still don't get how Rentaro remembering fits into this. That's what I just need to know. Why did Rentaro know about the killing game? Really
I
cool.
guess.
How could we forget something so important? That you think Rentaro remembers? He was in a video talking about how there would only be 2 left alive in front of a flaming background. Is that from... He was talking to himself. So he filmed, like, he knew Kokichi's plan and he filmed himself. And then he left the video for him in his cold sleep and then he watched it after waking up. Like, this has to be addressed. Like, he remembered because he told himself. And he told himself that he has to win no matter what. Need more information. Of course I need more information. This is one of the big teases they did at the beginning of the chapter. The beginning of chapter 4. So they... Oh my god, I can't not think about it though. I guess I'll come up with my own headcanon then in case this game never addresses it. And I'll just say he left the video for himself. I was hyped for this part. You didn't see me earlier. You just came in the middle of it. And now you're taking me out of it. Ooh, Jake's. But not really. But also Jake's. But also not really. Not really. Anyways. Yeah, don't you talk about my hypeness without seeing the full thing. For shame. But yeah, it's the... So Rantaro found out, he left a video for himself, and that's how he knew. Alright, that's canon now. And now I'm going to continue with the story.
Yeah.
You were students of Hope Peak Academy. So this ain't no Steel Ball Run. This is the same universe. And everyone dies in this universe? Damn, that sucks. We're the symbols of hope and trust for this survival. Yeah, except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. Organization's real identity. The remnants of despair.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's what I said.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project.
Junko's despair never dies. Holy shit. The despair is fucking strong. It always has to go in and fuck something up.
If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
And he is. I called that one. It's so obvious. A killing game like this can only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. And students of Hope's Peak Academy.
So that's where the Monokumas came from. They were all spares from all the previous killing games. And the Monocubs were AIs, I guess. Class trial.
It's all just like Junko and Oshima's killing game.
But why wouldn't he see it through to the end, though? He gave up
Only
on it.
someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Only someone that would do that. So the resurrection in chapter 3 was probably a lie then, because Kokichi's a liar. Maybe all the motives were lies. That's probably it. All the motives were lies. Because Kokichi was the one in charge.
Which means...
This killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. You know, maybe we should have brainwashed the whole world into hope. You know, if this was the outcome, maybe that wouldn't have been a bad idea. Maybe. I mean, depends how far into the future this was. Like, I hope this wasn't in the same lifetime as Makoto and Hajime. Like, at least 100 years. Like, at least another generation should have passed, you know? Like, it wouldn't be kind of like not cool for meteorites to just come in after DR3. I mean, I guess that's not really, you know, there's only so much Hope can do. Hope can't really stop meteors. So, I guess it's, they still won, but then nature just said, fuck you. It's a battle between hope and despair. And I'm guessing Kibo's gonna be the lone survivor, because he's a robot and his name is Kibo. Killing him that mires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
I got a minute. Hey, hold on. This was such an important killing game. Why did Kokichi abandon it? It's also something the Remnants of Despair would do. They admired Junko and Oshimo, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined? That's the ultimate despair for you. I see why they can't have another game now, because they literally killed off the world. Wanting to ultimate, wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you. That is what the ultimate despair did.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
What we find though, it's not a big deal. There is info missing.
Okay.
Are you sure?
But
Finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
What's with you all of a sudden? Trying to be hope and everyone.
If I must.
All hope is lost, and it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. No matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I'll not despair, even if it's only little. I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. As long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair. I guess, I mean, at least not here. The rest of out there is already despair, but we can at least stop this place from being despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm not gonna live. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. Won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great,
But
huh?
making the impossible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys.
You're right.
You're right. The ultimate, you're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
As long as you stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. But what if these are fake memories? Why would Kokichi give us memories that would make us fight again? Unless they were fake and he played the first game and just planted those memories into us. Each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. Hope born is kind of a tree of life with roots down deep, supporting each and every one of us.
Yeah.
Motivation is running through my entire body. This is the power of hope. Laugh like that. You sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. PG may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Cookie's plan went wrong somewhere. But did it? And can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey!
So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
You gotta stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaido. She's smiling again.
You're right.
Of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaido by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Star Wars. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that. Even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. Problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaido? He's in the Exisol hangar. No one was awake then?
Huh?
Both of them. Kokichi did say that Kaido would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance?
Right?
But the truth is you were worried about Kaido and were watching the hangar all day. Aw, she's blushing. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaido or anything. Just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. Poor for assassins to watch Atari. I know what assassins are, Maki.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, we had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
You know the Exisol hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The easy part's getting them out, but the hard part is getting them out. The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off the alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
But even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
Fine, I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? We got ideas.
Kokichi.
I will not let Kokichi's despair win in the end. Students of Hoshi Academy must unite and fight back against despair. How did I forget? I was a student of Hoshi Academy. He was very deliberate about erasing our memories. Because we've gained newfound power now that we remembered.
You're right.
Except now he gave it back to us. So we could crush it again. Because he's probably getting bored. Kokichi was afraid of us awakening power of hope. Yeah. Let's do it, Shuichi. Let's rescue Kaido and stop Kokichi.
Okay.
If we don't stop Kokichi, a remnant in despair, then despair will never end. So that would be a cinch for our magic. It's overflowing with hope. Well, shit. Did not see that coming. You really tried to convince me that this was a Steel Ball Run universe. You really tried to convince me that had nothing to do with the other games. But it did. It had everything to do with the other games. The whole world. Everything from the other games led to this one. The remnants of despair. Junko and Oshima is still the ultimate despair no matter what. There is no game where Junko and Oshima is not the ultimate despair. Alright. Guess I'll see if I want to take a break or not or call it here. We'll see. Let's see. I gotta go to the bathroom anyways. decision. And my decision that I'm hungry. So I'm gonna call it here for the day, and we'll continue tomorrow. But damn fam, what discoveries we made today. It was all because of Junko and Oshima. Kokichi was the mastermind. I mean, I should have saw it coming. This game knows how to play with you. Make you doubt the obvious and not expect the unexpected. He really was one of the students. And he just made Monokuma an AI. That's how they were able to be in the same place. Never saw it coming. Well, at least not that one. I mean, you know, a lot of my predictions were right. Like, Junko Enoshima was involved, but that's just because she's involved in anything that's despair related. And Kokichi is a remnant of despair. So I didn't think they would go for that. So they weren't, I guess they weren't competing for who would take over the new world or continue the human race, because the world is over. Like, I thought the world was over, but I didn't think it would be uninhabitable. So then there's that. But yeah, it was very hype, you know. We weren't there, but when I heard that music, or when I saw the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history in Hotel Academy, I lost my shit. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. But there was a way. We found a way. We found a way. So we'll continue this tomorrow morning. And we'll see if we can really save Kaito. And Garrett. Have we really saved him? Have we? I'll see you tomorrow. Nighty night.